Cheers, cheers.
Io, assieme a
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Gareth. Nice to meet you. I've been asked to share a story, both involving Michael and Dale. And boy, it was hard to find, but one did come to mind. So here we go. Dale and Michael often had the privilege of going out to their uncle's farm whenever possible. And a few spontaneous trips did happen, and little did we know this one would be different. We arrived at the farm in the late afternoon and immediately started a fire. A few hours go by as nightfall fell upon us. We looked up and realized that the moon was shining bright. None of us had accounted for the full moon. And as many of you know, hunting spring air in a full moon is not the greatest idea. Undeterred, we hopped in the car with Michael driving, Dale shooting, Jared and I sitting on the back chatting away. We drove around for a while but couldn't spot any spring air. We then came up with a lacquer, slightly stupid idea of watering the trees with a few lead bullets. When we got back to the house, Michael received a phone call from Shamwari asking if we were shooting in the area, and that's when Michael and Dale realized they messed up. They had forgotten to phone anti-poaching on the way out to the farm. All of that aside, while sitting around the campfire, after our unadventurous hunt, we had a serious meeting with James and his sons. The next morning with sore heads, Dale and Michael... The next morning with sore heads, Dale and Michael got a phone call from Uncle Dave, their dad. They had written themselves into the history books of Sudbury. After a lot of shouting, mostly at Michael and Dale, a few words were said at myself and Jared. We quickly realized that our mistake was unforgettable. Not 30 and not 50, but 150 hard-working police officers searched the night away for the 4 wise cowboys who thought Sudbury was the Wild Wild West. Jokes and merriment aside, Michael and Dale, you guys have been more than mates to me. You've been like brothers. In the few years we've known each other, our bond has grown strong. It's like we're family, and I'm grateful for the friendship we share. To many, many more years and good memories and wild adventures. Cheers, boys. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
And cheers to Uncle Dave and Auntie Beth for raising the most two genuine men in PE. Here's to Dale and Michael. Cheers. Peter.